Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all in today's Millionaire show. And I know आप सभी बहुत ज़्यादा super duper excited होंगे. And yes, let's see the reaction of our audience in today's Millionaire show. So are you all guys super duper excited for today's Millionaire show? Type excited in chat box. Type excited. Let's see the enthusiasm of our Bizgurukul family. Super excited. Super excited. Riddhi, Arnab, Saida, Shabnam, Bhargavi, Jivesh, Rabiat. Okay. Done, done, done. As you all know, the Millionaire Show, today's Millionaire Show is in the English language because our trainer only understands the English language. So I hope those who able to understand Hindi, they can watch other Millionaire Show. So today's language will be English. So are you all guys okay with that? Type okay in the chat box. Type okay. That you are pretty much okay with that. Okay, done. Who are from the South audience? Type South in the chat box. Let's see. Bhargavi, Lokesh, Vamshika, Chandan, Sagar, okay, and Arjun, Vamshika, Sathya, Shabnam, and those who are not able to understand Hindi, type me in the chat box. Type me. Sagar, Yashika, Bhargavi, Lokesh. Okay, done, done, done. So today's will be gonna your day because today's session is in Hindi, and I know you face some kind of problem when you don't understand Hindi because our major trainings is in Hindi. But it's totally depends upon on the trainer that who are able to understand Hindi, then only we can conduct the session in Hindi only. Okay. So let's move forward. Tell me in the chat box who are watching the first time the Millionaire Show. Type me who are watching the first time. Kashish, Chandan, Poonam, Fiza, Satya, Preeti. Okay, done, done, done. Done. Let's move forward. So there were many people out there who only understand Hindi, sorry, and who only understand English. And yes, in today's session, we will interview one person who crossed approx 25 lakh rupees. Because if you don't know, in the Millionaire Show, we only take the interview of those persons who cross the 25 lakh from the affiliate program of Bizgurukul. And you will be lucky that today's session will be with the trainer who crossed the 25 lakh. And we are so lucky that in Bizgurukul, there were many people who crossed 25 lakh rupees. So today we do like Millionaire Show regularly. So now let's invite the today's guest. So everybody knows the name. Let me tell you the different thing. I have some kind of data of that person. His age is just 21. Just 21. He's from Coimbatore and he's a college student and also an affiliate marketer in Bizgurukul. And he crossed over 40 lakh rupees. I want to see the reaction in the chat box. 40 lakh rupees from the affiliate program. It's a big, big, big number. Exactly. Wow. Awesome. Super. OMG. So everybody, please type claps in chat box and let us invite our today's guest, Yathavan CR. Yathavan, I request you please switch on the camera and mic.
So, hi, sir.
Hi, Yathavan. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm pretty much fine too, buddy. And how are you feeling today? Today is your Millionaire Show and everybody typing claps in the chat box. How are you feeling?
It's really a dream come true moment only, sir, for me. Because when I started this, I used to see all the millionaires who were speaking like this. And I was just thinking whether I can come to this stage or not. But I just did my hard work and now I'm here. So I'm really happy about that.
Lovely. Lovely. What duration it will take to reach the 40 lakh mark?
Actually, it's like consistency and hard work only, sir. What are the thing I am doing regularly, I'm just doing. And
I'm talking about the duration. I'm talking about the duration. What duration it will take to reach to 40 lakh mark? How much time it will take?
12 months. Between 12 months. Like 12 months. Yeah.
Take me a moment. In an year, you created 40 lakh rupees and your age is 21 year old. Your college friend did believe that?
No, sir. Really, when I started doing this, they started demotivating that. Like you were just invested 15,000. It's completely.
Today they believe that you created 40 lakh rupees. Did they believe about this?
This. No, still not believing. You know, I show actually, my bank proof.
Yeah. Sorry. Please continue. Yeah.
Actually, when I show my bank proof also, they are saying like, no, it is not true like that only. So I don't care. I'm just going on my track. That's all.
Lovely. So Yathavan, nice to meet you first. And I will obviously congratulations for the 40 lakh mark. And you will be created soon. You will create a 1 CR also in Bizgurukul. And it's actually pretty much a big thing to create 40 lakh rupees in a year. And maybe many people think that it's a magic. Okay, it's a luck that you created that much amount. But everybody knows in Bizgurukul that whoever is on leaderboard, he was giving working like hell, like day and night, sacrificing the sleep also. Okay, so these all are the things that you have to mention the millionaire show. That what the step did you take? So my voice is echoing. Is somebody else is nearby who watching the session in the Zoom? My voice is echoing actually.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
No, sir. No one is there.
Okay. Now it's good. Now it's good. Let me continue with the session. Yeah. What I'm saying, like 40 lakh mark is a big thing. And in today's millionaire show, we will complete all the things that how you did you work, what the personal and the professional thing becomes the barrier to reach the 40 lakh mark. So let's begin, if you allow. Okay.
Yeah,
Done?
yeah, sure.
Okay. So first, I start with the first question. Do you don't are you not don't you able to understand Hindi little more, little much?
Yeah. I can understand, sir, but
Okay.
not that much fluently.
That much fluent.
Yeah.
Okay. And I
In
feel like
India,
because of
somewhere
that
I
reason
can.
you sorry. Actually, what your
Yeah,
voice
because
is
being in
going
India,
coming again.
again it's echoing, sir. No, but
Yeah.
nothing is here in my room actually.
Okay.
Everything's okay.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Done. Please come back, Yathavan. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start with a certain set of questions I have pretty much prepared for you. Okay. So my first question is like what you're doing before Bizgurukul and what's the mindset before Bizgurukul? What you're planning to do in your life and how you end up doing the Bizgurukul and doing this affiliate program. Yeah, please.
Actually, when I started Bizgurukul, I was studying like BBA second year.
Okay.
When I was not in Coimbatore, I came to Hyderabad for studies. So
Okay.
when I started
Your
studying, the
native place is
expenses actually.
Coimbatore. Okay.
Yeah, my native is Coimbatore, but currently I'm staying in Hyderabad. So what I did is like I was just searching for some part-time jobs, like monthly 10Ks, for me like that. I was searching, but when suddenly saw the advertisements of Bizgurukul, it's coming to me. First, I would have not able to believe it because many scams are going on. But I have done a proper research that the company is having a legal proof or not, how many people are there, how many people are earning here really. I just got to know all those things, and I got confident that these much people are doing these things means I'm not doing the thing. I should start doing that. Then I can also reach that side I just thought. So, and being an engager, I just want to achieve something in this engage only because the settlement life is too far. So I should do it in a sooner manner. So what I decided to start it up. When I got to know about the Bizgurukul, I just took 1 month of time to arrange all the money.
You took 1 month
I
of
just
time to
started.
join Bizgurukul. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't have the money and all those things. I just make arrange of all those things, and I started like that time only.
I think
And then the journey starts.
And the journey starts. And I think audience have to take this perspective from the Yathavan. Like when the lead is not an affiliate, okay, at that time, what's the mindset of the lead? Like they were searching here and there, and also they're arranging the money. So it's good if they were taking the time. Sometimes audience get so excited, like why they're not enrolling right now when they or totally understand the concept. So it's important to give the time to the lead also. So I feel like the whatever audience here, they will make notes and also see the perspective of the Yathavan, what mindset of the Yathavan is, and what mindset of the lead and affiliate is. It's very important because Yathavan created 40 lakh rupees and someone is not created the 40 lakh rupees. It's a difference between the mindset only. What you is the belief. So that will be, we will figure out how the Yathavan mindset will transform into 40 lakh rupees. So another question of mine, Yathavan, is you ever did any online business before that? Any affiliate program, any
No,
online
sir.
business?
No.
Okay.
No.
So
Actually, I had an idea of it, but I have not having any experience on it.
okay. So before starting, did your parents support you? Like, okay, do it, whatever you want.
Yeah. That's the biggest benefit, and I'm lucky person to do that. My parents will be not like restricting to do anything.
Lovely.
They will do. They will say like whatever you need, whatever you think you should do, you can do it because experience is life. So you just start doing, start experiencing, start exploring, so you can do anything in your life like that. So I just start doing that.
Are you good in your academics?
Yeah,
that's
actually,
why.
I'm good.
That's why I'm telling you. Like, I'm also come to the middle class family, and my academics is not so good. Okay, so the person who's not good in academics, it's hard to make them believe. Actually, this is the problem that people face. Who is the average guy? Okay, so you the topper. So they know that whatever the Yathavan will do, they will get success at many point. Okay, My the next question is, what are the initial steps that you do to learn the affiliate program, because you never do any online business? So how you learn these things
Yeah, yeah.
and how you implement it in your
Actually,
first month after enrolling? Yeah.
so actually, when I start the business, I'm like literally in zero knowledge only. I don't know anything about the business, what I should do, anything. I just know what I should do, what is the process of the business. So I just started learning in Step to Success series. So all the trainings are there. I just started implementing that. In one day, I just completed all the Step to Success series, and I started an Instagram account that time only and started posting. But what happened is, I was more tend to only training. I was just listening to training, but implementation was very low. So I took
Okay.
time that time. So what I did, I just changed the perspective of attending one training per day and like
Okay.
one training per week itself. And I just started implementing the whole week those things. So what happened?
Okay.
The results started coming for me. So I was just doing like that only.
Lovely. Let's go more in depth in your initial journey. Like you told about the Step to Success series. Okay, there were many people out there like they enrolled today only. They don't know about the Steps of series. What's the importance of the training? So please explain in detail what Step to Success do, what highly recommend do, and how you can implement those things. Please go in detail in that explanation. Yeah.
Okay, the main thing is lead generation. For the lead generation, we need a profile. So to build a profile, to get a lead generation, to do a conversion, everything in detail, the Step to Success series tells us. From the basic to how the commission structures come to us, till the end, how we can make the people to convert into our sale, everything is done
Hmm.
there. So the thing is,
Hmm.
we should take a note because I have done 2 notes for that. So, and I just started implementing. Whenever I speak to lead, I will just listen to the node and I will just speak to the lead so that I'll be not missing out anywhere. So those things I have done. So whatever the thing exactly it's there. First of all, going from the profile building, the exact profile building is the main thing because it's not if it is not an attractive thing, people will not come to us. They will think as a scam only. First, the profile thing is like we need a trust on it. So if a people comes to us, okay, it is a trusty person. He is doing a legal thing only. It is completely there. That's the mindset they should give. All those
Hmm.
things is written in Step to Success only. So if they listen to
Hmm.
that only, they can achieve half of the series of the goal. That is why the name I think so. It is a step to success. So the
Exactly. That
first step to
is
success is that.
true. True. First step to success. Definitely. Definitely. What are the hurdles that you face in your first month after enrolling? What are the major barrier did you face? Like what you don't able to understand in the beginning and how you able to understand after a while?
Actually, language is not that much barrier, I think so, because I can able to manage the English only. So English trainings are there, and I used to see the Hindi trainings also because I see the language there. I just see the strategy what they're following there. So they will always
Mm.
put in a like a practical thing, and they will
And the
show
screen
what they're going
recording.
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the screen recording. So that really helps for me. So I have not felt that language thing all. So just keep on seeing that, and whatever it comes to me, like I felt that a key point there. I took it and I just implementing start like that only. So the hurdles is like I faced in lead generation only, but like in the beginning stage I was no lot like 10 to 15. So when I go to the Instagram, the algorithm is completely new. So I need to just step into all those things. I was just experimenting all the time and I was just finding what is the thing which is completely working out for me. And I just started implementing the flow only. That's why I'm just here right now.
Okay. 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 Actually, your video is getting stuck in between. Let me connect with the audience. They will tell me which internet connectivity is weak, is yours or mine. Okay. So, audience,
Okay, okay.
could you please tell me like Yathavan video is stuck in between? Yes. And my video is perfectly fine. Type fine if it is perfect. Okay. So from your side, Yathavan, actually the internet connectivity is weak. So can you able to
Okay, okay.
connect with the other Wi-Fi? Is it possible?
Yeah, yeah. Give me 2 minutes, I'll just connect it.
Okay. So the Yathavan is taking the 2 minutes. So audience, please take the notes. What Yathavan do? What's the mindset and how he implement things in the beginning. What I want to suggest, like many people in Bizgurukul, they enroll day by day. Okay, thousands of people enroll into Bizgurukul. But what's the difference between those people who were not able to make the results and who were able to make the results? So that's the mindset also, and that's the thought process also. Thought process is equal to mindset only. But I mean to thought process, like if you have to work for like you enroll in the new thing, then you have to work for the for it 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. But you have to give 3 months perfectly with the total integrity. So it's important to implement all the things. Then you only conclude that you are doing the right thing or the wrong thing, or you able to create results or not. So it's important to calculate that you are doing things in the right manner. It's very important. Okay. Sometimes people are so aggressive in terms of in the implementation. They implement so many things, but in the wrong direction. So it's also important that, like Yathavan told, that they watch the training once a week and implement all the things that they understand in the training. So in this way, he keeps improving himself. Okay. So he's not like that. He understands something and start implementing it without any seeing the feedback, without any review it. So it's important to the review also. Okay. So audience, getting my point? Okay. Nice. Nice. And yes, one more thing, like if you don't know how to generate leads, if you don't know how to build the profile, and I'm not going to ask question Yathavan from like how he builds his profile, how he generate the lead, because these are the things already is in the trainings of highly recommend. Okay, or the Wednesday training or the Friday training, which conduct in Hindi and English also. So what I mean to say, you also watch the extra trainings in which they are the practical trainings, like Yathavan tool. They were the practical training in which you understand practically how you build your profile, how you generate the leads. So must watch those trainings also. So let's again continue with the Yathavan experience. Yathavan, are you there?
Audible now?
Yeah.
Oh, is it good, sir?
Audible. Yes. Let's move forward. Okay. It's already late. Okay. So you told about that you don't only fight the lead generation problem in the beginning. Okay, only fight the lead generation, and you figure out. So how you figure out that, like like you facing the lead generation problem in the beginning, and there are many people out there who face this problem. They don't face problem in the profile building or the communication part. They don't know, they know what to say, but they don't able to make the lead generation. So how you generate the leads in the beginning? What's your strategy?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah,
Am I audible, sir? Voice is clear, sir. Only picture is not
yeah,
perfect.
now the voice is perfect. Voice is perfect. So my next question is like you told about the problems that you get in the initial journey, but when you're good in academics, so also you have to study also. Okay, so you have to manage your college also with that. So how you manage your time? There were many people out there who say like we don't able to manage the time. We don't know when to work. Okay, and from morning till the evening I work in my college. So how I can manage the affiliate marketing with my college? So how you manage these things?
Like initially, I just kept my mind on one thing only, sir.
Okay.
I just working the whole day in college only. I'm just spending totally like 8 hours in a college, but I'm not spending at least 2% of thing to grow up my life to increase my skills, because I'm just only studying the theory part there. But the real experience we need to find somewhere out only. That experience I found in Bizgurukul only. So I just invested only 2% of time in my business. So what I will do is after my college gets over, like 4 to 5 o'clock, I'll just come. I'll just attend 1 hour of training, and I'll just take a notes of everything, and I'll just start implementing the whole week. So every day I'll just take 2 hours. That 2 hours I'll be just be productive as much as I possible, like posting reels or speaking to leads or conversion, anything. So all those things I'll be just completing in 2 hours. And sometimes morning time, when I wake up in the morning, I'll be just having some 20 to 30 minutes of that time. So that time I'll be just using for all the stories, things, all those things I'll be doing. So this is how I just manage my time. It is not that much hard also, because in interval and lunch time also will be free only. Simply we'll be sitting. We'll be simply scrolling the reels on that time. So that time I use for business. That's all. It's a simple thing.
Okay. On weekends you attended trainings. On weekdays you implemented actually. Correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's a pretty much smart thing. My next question is like, what you will suggest, what are the 3 or 4 major steps that every beginner that should have to follow if they want to reach at least 1 lakh mark? At least 1 lakh mark. What's the basic steps that they have to follow in the beginning? What are the 3 or 4 steps?
First thing is they should listen to the training, sir. Many people are not listening to the training only. They just come and they at the for starting step itself, they just think they should get a 1 lakh mark without knowing anything. By starting in a zero knowledge, they should at least have some knowledge to listen to the training so that they will go further. First thing is to listen to the training, sir. Okay. Second is implementing. Implementing means in a consistent manner. Like if they just saw the training one day and they implement it, and the next week or next month it will be not going to work out. So the next day or from that day they should implement the implementation process. And the third thing is not getting demotivated. Always demotivation plays a major role in us. So not getting demotivated. So still
What's the
consistency.
thing that you do to not get demotivated? Because demotivation is a natural thing. What you do and
Yes.
you do demotivate actually.
So actually, I listen to motivation songs, sir.
Okay.
So whenever
Okay.
I get demotivated, I just put a song of motivation and just listen to it, and I start working like that only. The lyrics and song, the vibe will be encouraging me to work further and further. That's
Okay.
the simple thing.
Okay.
So not getting demotivated. And the last thing is be consistent and patience.
Hmm.
So in business, patience
So
is very
true.
much key. So
So
if
we
they're
can
patient,
connect it in the two parts: consistency and patience. These are
yeah,
5 pointers. Yeah. Please continue.
yeah. So that's the thing they should follow. So all these things, if they follow only, they can easily get the 1 lakh mark. Easily they can
Correct.
do.
Correct. I think if someone will review their work, these are the 5 pointers that they will understand that where they were lacking. Okay. Okay. So like Yathavan, it's easy to say like we created over 1 lakh rupees in this month of time, but it's hard to digest that you created 1 lakh, then 10 lakh, then 20 lakh, then 40 lakh. It's hard to digest for a beginner majorly, and for a lead also who is outside of the Bizgurukul, who didn't enroll yet. So how you will conclude your journey, that how you created your first 1 lakh, then another 10 lakh, then another 20 lakh, then another 40 lakh. Can you please chunk your journey and please explain in detail the how you able to generate that much amount of income? Yeah.
Sure, sir. The first thing is I was not doing the strategies. I was not knowing in the track. That's the main thing. So the first thing I just started implementing all those things. I just experimenting all those things. I just found where I was doing mistaken like completely. I just note on all those mistakes and I was just rectifying all those things. So that is the 1 lakh thing. How I made it. After I get the
Okay.
1 lakh, it is like from first sale only. I was in zero only everywhere. So the first 10,000 or 2,000 I got it. That time I just got one confidence that I can, if I get
Hmm.
the one sale, I can get the all the sales also, because the one sale strategy I know how I do it. So if I know that one sale strategy, I can make it 100 also that time.
Compounding of the knowledge will start.
Yeah.
True.
So that's the thing I just started, and I just hit my first 1 lakh, and then I just started implementing like for me conversion is also a little bit low and lead generation also a little bit low, but profile was good. So I just started
Okay.
concentrating on lead generation, and I just hit
Majorly on
first,
lead generation concentrating.
yeah, majorly on lead generation and
Done.
on law of average the sales became. So I just got into sales like 10 lakh. After that I focus on conversion completely. So leads are there, but conversion should be there. If I'm getting thousands
Hmm.
of leads also, if they are not converting, it's not a good thing. So I just focused on
Hmm.
completely conversion and just started implementing all the strategies, and I just got into 20 lakhs again. So totally 40 lakhs I just came.
Okay. So what I able to understand, and also audience will get the idea, that the major chunk of your journey is lead generation, right? Like you
Yes.
focus on the lead generation part. So like you
Yeah.
said, when we generate thousands of leads, then we start focusing on the conversion. We create over 20 lakh rupees and 40 lakh rupees. But for a beginner, any beginner, it's hard to understand also. Like if I'm the beginner, I don't know many people. I hardly know 100 people. How I able to reach thousands of people, thousands of audience? How I interact that much amount of audience? So what's your strategy to generate thousands of leads? What's your strategy to convert thousands of leads? Please explain that. Did you able to understand
Yeah.
my question? Last question.
No, sir. Can you repeat it once again? Because power
Okay.
was not there. That's it.
Let me tell you in a gist. Audience already get the point of view what I'm saying. Like how we able to generate thousands of leads and how we able to to convert thousands of leads. So what's the strategy behind it for the lead generation and the conversion?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, lead generation. First, I focus on reels only, sir, because when I started making reels, it was not going viral. Any reels has not gone viral only. So
Hmm.
one reel, if it reaches 1,000 views, also in that, if leads come to me, I just focus on with 5 number of leads. That's all. So I just
Okay.
started posting reels continuously, like weekly, twice or thrice, or daily. All the strategies I just implemented, and just got a massive leads. Now currently also I'm just making leads completely from reels only. So if it
Oh,
goes like
lovely.
20K also, I'll be just getting some 1,000 to 2,000 leads there. So if I'm getting 1,000 to 2,000 leads there, so I focus on completely conversion. The
Okay.
main thing is people doesn't understand the business. So I focused on
Hmm.
just simply making them understand the business. That's all, sir.
Let's
So
hold here. Let's hold here without proceeding the conversion part. Could you please tell what the strategy did you implement in the reels? What you do to make your reel viral?
It's like consistency only, sir. Because
Okay.
people will be posting like
But
every.
what's the content that you put and how you design your reels in such a way that it will goes viral? And definitely, consistency plays a
It's
big
like
role. That you have to obviously post reels
yeah.
daily on the daily basis and the constantly posting. But what's the strategy for the content preparation? What's the strategy for the editing part? What do you feel like? What makes the reel viral?
Okay. So actually,
Yeah.
I focus on two things, sir. One is benefit to the people. Second thing is like connecting with the people. So first benefit is I will be providing some value to the people, which will be very helpful for them. So they will be continuously watching my reels whenever they need. They will save my reels more time. And
Hmm.
the connecting thing is whenever I just speak like a normal audience, like
Hmm.
between them only, they just connect with.
Okay. Sorry for my internet connectivity. Actually, my video got stuck in between. Please continue, Yathavan.
Okay. So that's
Yeah.
the thing I just done, sir. So I just started in these
Please,
two,
can you please
just
could you
focus on
please
these.
repeat the answer? Could you please repeat the answer?
Okay, sir. Only
Yeah.
two things I just focused on it, sir. One is value, and second thing is connectivity. So
Okay.
value is nothing but I just provide people values regarding Bizgurukul. What is the real value Bizgurukul is providing? What the other institutions and
This is
universities
the
doesn't
benefit
provide to us?
that you
All the thing
said
I
in the
just.
reel. Okay.
Yes, sir. Second thing is connectivity, like among the members of the common people, how I became as a millionaire here. So that's the connectivity I just spoken there. Like a normal people, I'll be just speaking to them, and they will be just seeing all my results. So that makes them connectivity. Like he's a common guy, he just implemented all those
Hmm.
things, and he just right now here. So that the two
Hmm.
things I just implemented there in all my reels. If you go and see right now, also it will be the same, sir. I just giving some benefits to them, or I'll be just showing the connectivity, all those things. So that's the real matter of things, sir.
Okay. Could trust me, audience. Whatever the Yathavan told about the reel, this is the only real thing that you have to follow in the reel strategy. Number one is consistency that already Yathavan told, and the two strategies which makes them connect actually. So one more thing that I want to mention in the real part, like consistency is also there and the connectivity is also there. Let's move forward for the conversion part. Like this is the strategy to follow for the massive lead generation. Yeah, I remember about it. Could you please tell your Instagram ID so that people can check your content and they will
Yeah,
know what's the relatability that you mentioned?
yes, sir. Can I type it, sir?
Yeah, please type it and please send it to everyone. Okay,
Yes, sir.
everyone section. Yeah. Yathavan Digital. The audience, please go there and check the content of Yathavan so that you can understand, you will be able to understand what Yathavan talking about, and also follow Yathavan because he's a top earner of Bizgurukul also. So definitely, you will get to know what's the benefit and the content he promotes daily on the basis on Instagram. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, second question is like the conversion part. Like, after the lead generation, how you able to convert as an individual, and thousands of conversion you are making. What's
Yes.
the strategy behind it? Yeah.
The actual thing is, Bizgurukul business is like somewhat very beneficial business for everyone, sir. People doesn't understand the business. That is the real thing. So
Mm.
if I make them understand it completely, whether it is legal or not, whether we can earn it here or not, because people mindset is completely online business, completely scam and fake. So that's the thing I just break there. Like it is a scam or not. I just done many proofs there. I just given many proofs for them so that they understand the business. Okay, it is a real business. It is a true business. Like he's also like a person from our side. He's just making some money from that company. Means it's really a true, and he's making more than 1 year of money here. That is the real benefit there. They thought, and the conversion happens from that time, sir.
Okay. The major thing that you focus on the clearing their doubts, right?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
Hmm.
Doubt clearance.
That is very important. And you said a very beautiful thing. Like this platform is already a powerful platform, and already people are creating massive results. When there are already results, there are already hundreds of testimony. If still people not are not enrolling, that means they don't able to understand it completely. That means they have some kind of doubt, confusion, or myth. So it's important. It's our responsibility to clear all the doubts that people have, and you answered very beautifully, Yathavan. On the second process, how you manage thousands of leads, like you convert them by doubts, how you're handling the doubts, but how you manage
So
thousands of leads, like if 100 messages are there, so how what the tool that you use, any automation tool that you use, or the strategy to handle those leads?
No. So I have not used any automations. I'm just using
Okay.
everything in manual only. My focus is like per week 700 leads. That's also. If I'm however how much leads I have also, I'll just replying to all the 700 leads per week. Per
Okay.
day I'll be just replying to 100 leads. 100
Per
leads
day.
I'll be just clearing all the doubts for them. So they will be enrolling within a week. So when I clear all the doubts, all those things, they'll be just enrolling within a week, sometimes within a month. That's also. So I'll just
How much
focusing
time
on
it will
100
take you
leads
handle
that
the
the
leads?
quality of
100 leads. How much time it will take you to handle the
uh,
100 leads per day?
1 hour, sir. For 100
Oh,
leads,
1 hour.
1 hour, sir.
The next question is mine is like, well, what do you understand? What's the strategy that you follow? Okay, what's the things that you implement in your journey? My next question is it's a little bit personal. Okay, so many people faces like they one problem is already there, like they had the academics or the job, how you manage the time. You already told about it, but sometimes people said like they get demotivated by their friends. Okay, they get the negative feedbacks of from many people also, and also they have some kind of health issues and many things. And people see as a top achiever they were lucky because they don't face these such kind of things. So could you please tell Yathavan like as a human, what you also face many things in this year and still you able to get 40 lakh rupees? What's the personal barrier that you face in your journey? Anything that you want to share?
Yes, actually, when I start this business only, people started saying it's a scam. We just lost you 15,000. That's all. It's okay. They said. So
Yeah.
for that is the biggest motivation I took from them, that I should prove them that they are saying like this. I should prove them. I just took all the demotivation into positive manner only, sir. Whatever they said it is not. I just make it yes. That's all. So I just making them prove all the time. Whenever they say it is all the fake, you'll be not earning. They said like whenever
Mm,
I earned first 10,000, they said it is just 10,000 you earn. Soon the company will go
mm,
like that. They said after 1 lakh, they said, oh, 1 lakh you made. Okay, it's lucky like that. After 20 lakhs, they're saying, oh, it's like major thing. So whenever we start doing something different from them, they used to see it as a scam. And whenever they don't know to do that, they used to see like that only, sir. After we start achieving in that field, then people will start doing like following us only, sir.
correct. I feel Yathavan, your thought process is so clear. Like how you handle these things, it's a very good, very in a very good manner. Like you're making demotivation as a motivation. So this is a real thing that you understand. How you how you learn, where you learn these things that you have to think in that way. Is your family's business background or your mindset is
No,
like that from the beginning, from the birth yours? Please.
no, sir. I don't know. It's like somewhat God gifts only, sir. Because from my childhood, I have not born in any other thing, sir. I'm like a hardworking person. That's also. I don't have any
Mm,
specific talents or all those things. I'm just keep on hardworking till I achieve that. That's also. So what are the barriers? It comes to me. I just want to find a solution for that. Then only I can go to the next stage. So I just started founding from my childhood only. What are the barriers I feel like when I go to a stage, I got a stage fear. I just break it down. When I want to
wow.
speak with the people, I just got a connectivity problem with the people. I break it down. So all those things from my childhood only. Every time I just break all those things. I just found a solution for that, and right now I like here, sir.
Wow, that's amazing. Hardworking person can do wonders. You're already saying, but in the right direction, it's also important. Like you said, like you keep improving yourself. That's also important. It's not like we are doing hard work in one direction only. We are doing the hard work for the improvement also. It's very important. Lovely. So now you created 40 lakh rupees. Okay, and what's the next target that you are planning? Any target that you take in this year?
Yeah, sir. Next is 50 lakhs, sir.
50 lakh
Yeah.
plus, correct?
Yeah, 50 lakh plus, sir. Like I
Or
just keep my target on a short term only, sir. Like in
okay,
2 months, I should keep like this much, like that only. So
okay.
next 2 months, like 50 lakhs, and other 2 months,
Oh
like
wow.
other 10
You
lakhs.
majorly focus on the present goals, not the
Yeah,
current goals.
yeah, sir.
Okay.
Because that is in
And
our hands. So I'll just plan towards that and start implementing all those things.
so at that level, what strategies that you implement now? Like you already get 40 lakh rupees, you already know many things. So did you think anything different now so that you can create 10 lakh rupees in 2 months? Anything
Yeah, sir.
different? Yeah.
Actually, what I said before is I just concentrate on 100 leads per day. Now I'm
Okay.
concentrating on 200 leads per day. That's also
Mm,
extra effort I'm putting, extra earning I'm just getting. Simple.
correct. Now, it's a question, and I just like, what do you think? if anybody enrolled today, and like I told already, we discussed, like if any person wants to create 1 lakh, then what strategy that they have to follow, that you understand 3 to 4 strategies that they follow. If any person wants to create 40 lakh rupees, okay, what's the mindset that person should have? What's the thing that only getting the prepared, that they have to sacrifice this and they have to keep this in the mind? What do you feel that what are those steps that you that they create the 40 lakh rupees according to you?
Like major two thing is like one is productivity, sir. Every time
Okay.
they should be positive. Whenever they get a demotivation, they should not like they felt like, okay, what is the business is like, let's go on out of it, like that people will think. Because
Hmm.
I were in the situation also where I thought like that, but I crossed it and came. That's why I'm here in 40 lakhs, because I'll be just stopping
Hmm.
somewhere before only. So all the
Hmm.
demotivation part, wherever they get, they should cross that and come. Not
Hmm.
only in business, in life also, sir. Because every time demotivation is a part. Every
Correct.
day we will be getting. So every day is
Never
this
giving up is
hustle
the
only.
key.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes. Yes.
Correct. 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 Okay, so this answer can, if you want to answer this, do you think anybody make a myth about you that you want to clear? Any audience make a myth about you that you want to clear today in your session?
There is no myth like that, sir.
Okay,
But I have not
yeah,
heard anything that like that
okay,
till now.
okay, okay. Today you also face the negativity. Like there are many people out there who said like when you hit certain set of amount, then you will stop getting the negativity because you have the results. So is that
Hmm.
true that today you don't get the negativity and you don't face anything from the relative,
No,
friends, or
no,
any
sir.
audience?
No, no, sir. Every day will be getting negativity. If I'm talk also, if I'm talking below
Okay.
also, people who are saying, they will keep on saying that's their job. They will be keep on saying. So our job will be just focusing on it. Our job is to work. So I'll be just
Hmm.
focusing on it, improving new things, learning new things, and going on the way whichever I'm doing.
Okay. I'm excited to hear. Like now, what's your parent reaction today? Like what Yathavan did in this 1 year. What's the reaction of your parents today?
They are feeling much prouder, sir, because more like depths are there. Even I don't know whether to share it or not. Like many people's that Mangalya they will say. So
Okay.
people will be just keeping as a debt for many reasons. Like they'll be in very critical situation, all those things. But when I start earning here, for the first thing I just done is to take recover of this Mangalya and give to my mom. So that's the first
Okay.
reaction my mom felt is like it was the real proud for my mom that my son is doing this thing, and she
What's
is
the
more
Mangalia? What's the
excited.
Mangalia? I don't know about it.
Mangalya for the marriage they'll be just having no, sir. The
Okay.
husband will be tying for okay. I don't know what Hindi they'll be saying,
Okay.
but in Tamil they will say as a Mangalya. So that's the thing. That's a gold no, sir. So people will be just keeping it for lending for some other urgent purpose, all those things. So every middle class
Hmm.
person will be suffering for these things. So, but for women, it is very necessary things. So
Hmm.
that's the first thing I done for my mom. So she was very excited that time, and till now she is very proud of me.
What's dream that you fulfill from the 40 lakh rupees? Definitely, many people say out like money can't buy happiness because, but today everybody knows about it that money can do many wonders. What's money change in your life?
Actually, I'm not more focused towards money, sir. I'm just focused towards wealth only. So I'm just creating wealth right now. Money comes today and goes tomorrow, but the wealth, it is like a net worth what we have right now. So I just focusing on developing a wealth only. So earning is a part, but wealth is a major focus on me.
Are you just 21? Is this true? I
Yes.
want to see your Aadhaar card. Okay. These kind of answers I'm getting from the 21-year-old person. Lovely. So, as a person, how you see yourself, your journey, like from the day you start Bizgurukul and today, what's the thought process is changed today?
The main thing is I'm just studying BBA right now, sir. I'm just learning all the theory parts here. But the real practical thing, how to focus the people, how to do a market, how to come into the market,
Hmm.
everything, the entrepreneurship skills I learned here, sir. That is the biggest thing the Bizgurukul made me to change in my life. This skills will be till the end of my life. Wherever I
Correct.
start any business, wherever I go to any terms of my life, I can do this. I can implement this, and I can grow there also. So that is
Lovely.
the biggest change in my life.
So these all are the questions for your perspective, for your personal experience that you do. I want to also see your perspective. What do you think? What impact did Bizgurukul creating in the society?
In society, first of all, it's giving a good knowledge for people and skills also, sir, because digitally people are growing right now in India, not only in India, all over the world. So during COVID time also, many people are connected towards digital things only, everything. So the digital media, how we can earn through that too in a professional way, not in a like a simple way like doing a job or all those things, like by developing a real skill and providing a knowledge. And also the earning part is here, where the most of the universities will be not providing here. The learn and earn process is here. Whether if we go to the university or colleges, they'll be just giving only the time for learning only. The earning part, the simple thing, the simple mindset of me, I'm just saying, sir. For BBA, I'm just investing 3 lakh rupees for 3 years. But when I go for the work anywhere, I'll be just getting 15,000. The amount of 3 lakh, if I need to take there, it takes for me to 1 year to 2 years for me. So without interest, I'm just putting a money there. But here in Bizgurukul, I just invested 15,000 and now I have earned 40 lakh rupees. That's the knowledge I have got here. That's the real thing.
Correct.
The learn and earn process.
Definitely. Like there were many affiliates out there also, like your affiliates also, who were creating massive results. So what are the 3 or 4 major mistakes that you want to highlight of affiliates that which becoming the barrier of their success?
First is their demotivation and their all those things only, sir, because they feel themselves as a barrier only, sir. I can't do this.
Okay, please explain this.
Will be not, yeah. Because this will be not coming for me. Only certain people can achieve here. Other people can't achieve here because they are super humans, like that. They'll be just thinking, but nothing there like that. If
so, audience, are you able to hear Yathavan? Type yes or no in the chat box. I'm so sorry, audience, for today's internet connectivity. I think it's because of the weather out here.
Yes.
Yeah, Yathavan, are you there?
Yes, I'm here only, sir.
Okay. So yeah, please continue your answer that you were saying.
So the question?
Yeah, the question is this number one thing that you said, that people make themselves as a barrier, that they will not able to do this and do that. The first thing that you were saying about it.
So actually, that is the thing. So they think that the most luckiest persons and whoever born with a silver spoon or golden spoon, they can do all those things. Nothing like that, sir. Whoever need to improve in their life, whoever need to achieve in their life, the mindset is enough for them. No need any source of income. You no need any all those things. They just need to put themselves to work for it. That's all. If they keep working, if they're going to keep improving themselves only. So they're going to keep learning all those things, because whoever being in the top position right now, they are also were one day in a zero position only. They started learning, they started knowing their mistakes, they started implementing all those things, and now they are there. So I used to listen to all those things, and right now that is the main motivation for me. Whenever I'm down here, I'm going to reach 2 or more steps more than the down moment. So that is the main motivation for me. So that's the thing people should also take. Whenever they think I'm down where I can't do it right now, sure, you're going to take the earning of one day, like 1 month, you're going to take the earning of 1 month in one day only. So that's the consistency plays a major role there.
Okay. So this one mistake that you want to highlight, that they have to believe in themselves, that they can do it.
Yeah, sir. Because I believe.
Yeah, true. Like I'm like, let me take you your example only. Like the person who is 21-year-old, the person who don't have any background of any business, the person who don't know about the online business model, the person who is doing the new thing for them. Okay, still you created 40 lakh rupees and you don't have any kind of skills also in the past, like you have the good communication or the anything and all. So what I mean is, like, if you can do it, anybody can do it at this age. Like if you create 21 lakh rupees, that you are at 20 when you started the Bizgurukul. Okay. So it's a real life testimony. That's why we do Millionaire show, so people get the reality check. So there's no kind of thing like we see as a top achiever as a fancy people, like because now they have the luxury, they have the followers, so we can't able to relate with them now. But when they start in the beginning, they have everybody is same. Okay, Yathavan is same, and you, the people who are watching this session, is same. Only the hard work that you put, you already told about Yathavan, that hard work do wonders in your journey, and you did it. Thank you so much, Yathavan, for the amazing Millionaire Show, for your experience. And I feel the journey in you just started. It's not even started. You are currently in the understanding mode, and you're able to generate wonders in future. And soon you will create one CR in Bizgurukul also. Most probably, uh, till the BBM, you able to create 40 lakh plus, so that you can create one CR also. And the last question of mine in this Millionaire Show, that is, whatever you want to say, if you think that this is the thing I also want to mention in my Millionaire Show. This is an open question. You can say anything. The last thing. Yeah.
Okay, so it's mainly for leads only. So
Okay.
whoever just seeing the business, any business, people mainly used to know that online scams are happening only because of their not knowing properly the business. They just
Mhm.
go blindly that they invest in some place and they'll be get doubling the money. So all those things are completely scam only. So people need to understand the complete business. If they understood the complete business, that is the main success they're going to make. After they come inside the business, they're going to focus on complete the process of the business to achieve in them. So the main thing is don't get demotivated, learn new things, work regularly, be consistent. So time management is not a thing. It is all the excuses we can give every time. But if we need a time of 5 minutes break, we can take and scroll the reels for 5 minutes. The same thing we can do for creating results like earning also. In current world, earning is not a major thing to do only. Online system is there. Bizgurukul is also there. They're just teaching us how to learn and earn here. So the opportunity is in our hand. The main thing is to
Hmm.
choose it. That's all. If we are using that, sure we can achieve one day. Now I am here because when I was watching my first Millionaire Show, I was also being one of the audience. How they are watching like
Hmm.
them. So I was just start implementing how they're speaking like this, how they just implement all those things, how they are right now here. I just want to know all those things. I just learn new things every time, every day, and I just implemented. I done many mistakes. Really, I'm saying I just done many mistakes. I'm not a like top just first thing. I just came 1 lakh or 15 lakhs, all those things. I just did many mistakes. All that mistakes is a stepping stone for me to come here in the success of my life. So don't get demotivated. Whenever you get demotivated, the simple thing is get onto the motivation songs. You can hear it and you can again get back to the work. You can just take a 5 minutes of break to come out of the demotivation. Not only the demotivation, every problems you face in your life, just 5 minutes is enough to come out of that thing. So just think on the other perspective of the life, other thing of the life you can sure achieve in your life. That is a simple thing. So be consistent, grow in your life.
Perfect. Perfect answer. Can't expect anything less than this answer. And definitely, you told everything. It's so true. So I always say, in the end, that is, it's always 1% strategy and 99% execution. No matter what, knowledge is powerful, but implementation of knowledge is important. If you don't implement those things that you haven't told today, it's waste. So if you want to get the results, it's important to focus on the execution part. And let's move forward to the our next round in the Millionaire Show, that is rapid fire round. Are you familiar with that round, Yathavan?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, actually,
Okay.
I just before coming this, I just saw all the millionaire
Okay.
shows and came. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
got
Okay. 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 Then it will be easy for you also, like, because some majorly questions are the repeated one. Let's make tweak. Let's tweak some questions. Okay. So you have to
it.
choose one answer. Okay. First is
Okay,
one. Choose one. Okay. I will give you two options, and you have to choose one. Okay.
okay, sir.
Okay. Power or love?
Love,
Okay. Money or love?
money,
Okay. Personal branding or lead generation?
personal branding,
Time. Massive sales or massive leads?
massive sales,
Massive sales. Okay. Experiments or consistency?
experiments,
Experiments. Real quality or the real quantity?
real quality,
Real quality. Okay. Branding or uh, conversion?
branding.
Branding. Done. The next round is one word, in which I will give you the one statement and you have to answer rapidly. Like, what one word that you're thinking at that moment. Okay. One thing that you think about yourself.
Self confident,
Okay. One word for the future version of Yathavan?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Positive.
Positive. One word for personal branding.
Personality.
Personality. One thing that is important for lead generation.
Consistency.
Consistency. One thing that is important for reels.
Quality.
One thing that is very important in Bizgurukul.
Learning and growing.
Okay, these are 2 words.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question is one thing that you feel it's important to have that thing in the life.
Learning new things, sir.
Learning new things.
Learning.
One success mantra that you follow daily.
Never give up.
Never give up. One word for your affiliates.
Don't get the one word, no, sir.
Yeah, one word.
Be confident.
Be confident. One thing that you want to change when you start the Bizgurukul.
In me, sir. In me, I
Yeah.
should change.
Yeah.
Upgrading myself. Like
Upgrading.
I should upgrade.
Okay. One thing that you want to change in the first month when you enrolled in Bizgurukul.
Consistency.
Okay. That you lack in the first month.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. One mistake that you feel that you did in your journey in this 1 year. One mistake.
Not believing in me. And sometimes I was get demotivated, not believed in me.
That's why you suggest the same thing.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Okay. And the last question is not the last question. I have a few more questions. One thing that you want to improve in yourself today also.
It's like upgrading myself only, sir. I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect, but I should be upgrading myself.
One word.
Upgrading.
Okay. One thing that you feel, one superpower that you will get today, what it can be?
Oh, big question for me. Superpower. Whatever I think I can do.
Okay. That's a very big superpower. Like whatever you think, because yeah, definitely. One thing that you love in yourself.
Self-love, sir.
Self-love. It's so important. True. One thing that you love in Bizgurukul.
Growing.
One thing, one word for Bizgurukul only. One word.
Bizgurukul, I thought it's growth only, sir, completely. For me, in my perspective, it's growth only. So
Okay.
it's completely
growth. Thank you so much, Yathavan, for the amazing answers. And I feel audience will also get the benefit for today's session. From my perspective, you give the most practical answers. And there were many millionaire show, and everybody have their USP. But your USP is also the motivation part and also the practical answers. Also, you see things in a very practical way. And also, I feel the audience watching this session, they get some inspiration. So, audience, I'm on the chat. The chat is on now. You can tell the how is the session, what's the feedback that you want to give to the Yathavan. Good, awesome, wonderful, must, amazing, knowledgeable, informative. To Yathavan, all is yours.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Motivated person, knowledgeable, super practical. I got a lot of motivation, thoughtful session, mind blowing, very super, amazing, lovely. So I wish you all the very best, Yathavan. And I feel when we start the our Karodpati show, definitely you will come there also. Okay. Already in Bizgurukul, many people are start hitting the Karodpati mark also. Okay. Yeah. And as I always say, Indian Bizgurukul is always there to help you all. And someday audience in any one like 200 people are there. So it's a good thing that you attend the session till the last. You all are the serious being. Now it's time to implement those things so that you can also create 40 lakh rupees like Yathavan did. Yeah.
Yathavan. Yeah, and one more question from my side, sir. When the Bizgurukul is going to be internationalized?
Okay. Soon. I can't disclose right now also, but soon you will all gonna see, listen the news. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Thank you everybody. Bye bye everybody. Best Gurukul will always there to help you, and ऐसे ही हम लोग सिखाते रहेंगे because we train, we educate, we inspire. We are Best Gurukul. Bye bye Yathavan. Take care. Bye audience.
Bye, sir. Thank you.